Who the fuck is this bitch to tell me something I ain't know? Because I knew it off the rip. She was playing my emotions.
I know what you're thinking. Why is your big forehead out? No, you're probably not thinking that, but I am because I can see it in the freaking camera. Hello? I feel like there's a lot we need to talk about. I don't even know where to start. Well, I graduated in May. It's currently like, I don't even know. It's someday in September. I think it's like the 9th or the 10th right now of September. And, oh, my dogs. Not like actual dogs, but like, my dogs. Um, and it's like almost midnight. And I just feel the need to make a video. It's quite weird, to be honest. Let me just catch you up to speed. I graduated May 21st, 2024 of this year. And came home, everything was good. I stopped talking to some people because I felt like it and I needed time to think. Stop talking to people. Which I'm always gonna have a soft spot for them, but sometimes things just end out how they need to. You know what I mean? I respect them and I hope the best for them though. And it's so weird because I literally have. I'll show you. I literally. My gown from graduation is in my mom's closet, and my freaking cap is right there. Like, it's just hanging on my wall. And then my freaking diploma. It's hanging up there above my freaking board. Like, what are you even supposed to do with these things now? I just have them laying around like it's gonna do something for me. But in all honesty, like, I'm not the only one going through this. Like, after graduating, like, I know a lot of people that are, and it's crazy. And it's like, people go to college, people keep working. Speaking of working, I had a job back in May. Like, I started a job back in May, and I got fired like a couple weeks ago for no good reason either. And it's stupid because it's like a brand new store, and they had I don't even know what their deal was, but it wasn't for a good reason. Trust me. I am upset. It deleted my social medias. Oh my goodness. But no, I deleted it twice now. Well, I deleted Snapchat and Facebook and Threads. Who even uses Threads? I post a couple thoughts on there, but that's it. And I deleted Facebook, like I said. I still have X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it. And I still have TikTok, which the first time I did it, I deleted TikTok and I kept Instagram and X or Twitter, but I didn't post on Instagram. And that's what I'm doing right now. Like, I literally took all my posts away just because I needed to get away from it. And I know it's like, Allie, what are you doing? You just want attention. Like, no, I just needed a break. And people like are like they keep asking me why. And it's like obviously none of you have taken breaks from social media. Sometimes it's a good thing to do. Like on a real note though, like staying on social media can make you spiral and that's what happened to me. Like the other day I was spiraling. That's what led me to delete like everything off my socials. Listen, it's not actually deleted, but it's in my I always say archive, but it's my archived. Yeah, so I can easily bring everything back. But I think I'm just gonna start focusing on posting more on YouTube. It's been something lately, let me tell you. And it's like everyone after high school goes through something different because oh, I talked about this a tiny bit a couple minutes ago, but it's like they work and they go to college and stuff like that, and they try to get their life together. But people don't realize and keep in mind that we're still very young and people are just rushing into things and it's scary. It really is. And even on top of that, if you're not doing anything, like some people including me, you're at loss. You're at a loss and you're spiraling and you don't know what's next. And you're like, do I even have a purpose anymore? That's where I was a couple days. I was like, what if I just, steal the car and drive away? Speaking of car, you guys, after I feel like I should make another video of this talking about it because I have a bunch of video ideas in my notes. I was literally with Victor the other night, like last night, and we were just sitting outside and talking about all my videos and stuff. I think we both needed it because we both just need to talk about everything. Yeah, I have a bunch of video ideas, and one of them is talking about I finally got my license after four tries, and it's a funny story actually, but I might make another video on that. I really wanna like I wanna be no, I wanna post on socials. Like I wanna post cool stuff. Like on TikTok, how people do like acts and stuff, like those little skits and whatever. I wanna do that, but in my own way. And like on Instagram, I wanna make like cool pictures. I have some decent pictures, I think, on my Instagram. Well, I did, and I will again when I come back. But I don't know when that will be. Um, I don't know. See, I'm just trying to figure everything out. And it's been like hard to make money lately since I got fired. And I think that's what made me spiral out was me getting fired because I didn't have anything else to do with my life. Now I'm like, what the frickety frick frack do I do? I've been applying to so many jobs, haven't heard anything back at all. And I've been working for family, which that's good, but even then that's their money. And it's hard because you can find like little side hustles to make money and stuff, but it's never like enough to genuinely get your life started. You know what I mean? Because I drive my mom's car. I don't even have a car, and that's my main focus is well, getting a job and getting a car with that. But and plus like there's stuff I need to buy. Well, not I don't need to buy anything, and I'm better at that than most people actually. But I don't know. It's just I have money. I do. It's just I don't know. I'm the type of person to always have a certain amount of money in my account, and I can't spend any less or more than that. It's weird. It's very weird. Yeah, that I don't know. I'll probably get out of that at some point. But with all this don't look at my feet. With all this time that I've had lately, I I've been writing. I've been writing a lot to try to get out of my head. Well, you have to get in your head. You rewind. I've been getting out of my emotional state by writing, but of course, when you write, you have to be in your head to write. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I know what you're asking. You're probably like, Allie, what do you write about? You're not writing dirty things, are you? Heck no, bro. I don't do that. But I am very creative. I wrote something called Nothing Matters Here. It's about um this girl, and she's been through a lot, and so she runs away from home after a couple incidents, and she goes far away to, like, start a new life. And uh she's homeless now, so she's living in her car, and a guy finds her one day, and he lets her work for him at the place he's working at, and eventually he asks her to be his roommate with two other guys. So now it's four of them, two twins, a guy, and well, two twins, another guy, and the girl. And I don't know, some interesting stuff happens in it. So I don't know who's watching this right now, but if you want more information on that and you maybe want to read it, let me know, like comment or like find my socials. Just let me know if I should release it somewhere. Like, I have some really good writings, I must admit. I just have to edit it more to make it more like storytelling, because the way I write them is like almost like a TV show. So I do it in like episodes and seasons. It's weird. Okay, my mind is a little in its own world. I'm in my own world 24/7. It's something. And with that, something else I've been doing, I've been sticking with my routine of I'm a bit scared right now. You know that yellow little box thing? Like, it's like focusing on something else. And like it's like right there. It's right there. And it's like no, because my little dog Scrappy, he was barking in the bathroom earlier. I was like, what the heck are you barking at? Bro, no. Yes, I want to do haunted stuff in the future, but not my house. I know I found an orb one time and I heard footsteps in my attic that isn't even an attic. You can't even go up there. Please. Lord, protect me from everything in here. If it's dark, please take it away. Lord, please be your Lord and Savior. Lord. Let the light shine. Let deceitfulness take away from us. So, yeah. Actually, no. You know what? It's fine. I don't freaking care. It's called Alleeweentown for a reason. We don't get scared here. Duh. Except of vomit and big spiders. um, with my YouTube channel, I kind of been wanting to, I kind of been I think I'm freaking myself out. I kind of been hmm. Hmm. fine. It's fine. Um, what was I saying? Something about my YouTube channel? I think I was gonna say I've kind of been wanting to do like a new like outro type thing, but I don't know exactly what because barely anybody does intros anymore. They just go straight into the video, so I'm not gonna worry about an intro like I used to do. But I think I'm gonna do like a new outro. I just don't know what yet. Because I kind of got my outro now's inspiration from Tara Yummy. And I know, everybody loves Tara Yummy right now. You're copying her content. No, there's there's so many things that I could be copying. I am not copying anybody. I'm literally just doing what I want to do. Because I've always had like a thing for doing YouTube because me and my cousin, we actually used to make little YouTube videos that we wouldn't even post. We would just do fun stuff. We've done the Bean Boozled challenge before. And at the time I was like really into surprise eggs and surprise bags. And I've done that before. It was fun. And that was like when we were like 12 and 10, I think. It was really fun. Like I can't. It's a childhood memory. I've always had a thing for making fun little videos. Like, I know people say that, like, when they're, like, doing something for their life. They're just like, they're just like, oh yeah, I've been doing this since I was little, and this is what it got me to. But it's true. I've really had a thing for YouTube since I was young. Um, So yeah, I kind of want to make this a thing where I post more often. And I know I said that like last video or last thing, but I actually want to do it. And I don't even care if like this gets noticed or big. It's still fun no matter what. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm going to do. And I don't know. Find a new way to edit maybe. There's just a lot of things that there is to think about. And like with me like was talking about money and a job earlier. I've been selling stuff actually on Macari. I'll link that in the description if you want to go see if you want to buy anything from me. It really helped me out. You don't have to, obviously, but it'd really help me out. Um, it can be shipped anywhere in the world, I'm pretty sure. So, cause see, most of my stuff is really cheap, other than the shipping, but still. I also think I want to make my own little business or whatever, or maybe like get into sewing again and start making stuff for people. Like my niece, she makes bracelets. So if you want to buy a bracelet, get a hold of me and I can send you their way. And yeah, there's just a lot to think about, a lot I need to do. And on top of all that, with all this like after high school stuff, like at first, like when I graduated, I didn't even feel it. Like it didn't even feel like I graduated. It just felt like a long weekend. But now that everybody's in school, it's kind of weird. Like the most it hit is when I started spiraling out, and I kind of hit a very low place and got depressed more than usual, and it kind of made me think about everything and how I'm not doing anything like everybody else, which isn't always good because you can't compare yourself to others. But yeah, and there's just a lot I need to do. Need to find an actual job. I There's still ways to make money, right now, which I'm doing, but an actual job would be better so I can actually get out of the house, because I have been getting out of the house. I have been getting out of the house. Trust me, but not as much as I should. And I don't know. I've also been thinking about my 19th birthday is coming up next month, and I've been asking some people about if they wanted to go to a Halloween party. And so far the answers are iffy, and I need to ask more people actually. But I'm disguising it as a Halloween party, but in reality it's like a Halloween birthday party because I don't really care for people knowing my birthday party, but I do want to do something. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I don't know because all of that costs money, and I don't know where I'd be next month if I'd have a job by then. I literally applied to Spirit Halloween and still haven't heard back from them. So that's great. I feel like that would have been fun. I think I wanna I think I wanna get back into like editing. Like editing like freaking edits of like your favorite people. I was never good at it, but I wanna try to be better. And also drawing and digital art and skateboarding and guitar, just a bunch of hobbies that I can perfect. Um, and it's funny because I have no reason to feel discouraged because everybody else is doing something different than me. Because I literally said this to my mom when I was overthinking everything about losing my job and stuff and having nothing to do. I was like, what did I say? I was like, I knew where I was going with this, but I literally forgot because I'm talking. Give me a minute, I'm thinking. I remember now. I was like, people would literally die to have as much freedom as I do without a job. You know what I mean? So I should be grateful at where I am now. And plus, this is a safe place, so everybody's allowed to say what they want as long as you're respectful about it. But I've gotten closer to God, and something that I've been told a lot was patience. You know, like be patient. God has his way for you. He has a path that he put you on. And that's what I've been thinking about and telling myself. I'm like, he's got this. He's going to get me through all of this and he's going to have a place for me soon. I just got to be patient, and that's really hard for me. Like, if I have nothing to do with my life, what am I doing? I don't know. I don't freaking know. Um, I have a lot of videos with friends I want to do. Can we talk about love life real quick? Right here, I don't even talk about my love life, so if you're expecting that, sorry, my bad. So we're talking about everything. Also, on the topic of friendships too. I get in moments where I don't feel like talking to anyone, but I feel like if I don't talk to them, they'll stop talking to me, which happens in almost all these cases, and I can't even count these people as my friends anymore, so they're just acquaintances. Because I can reach out to them and they'll respond, yeah, but they never reach out to me first. You know what I mean? Which doesn't completely bother me, but it's just like one sided, it feels like. And like, do they even care? Because, yeah, they're great people and we had a good little group back when we were in school, but it's just not the same anymore because I haven't seen them since literally school. I've only seen like 4 or 5 people, maybe 6, maybe more, but I'm not friends with all of them. I'm just mutuals because of somebody else. But um yeah, and it's like the reason why I left some people and that I'm thinking about leaving people. I know this is selfish to say, but it is so freaking draining when you have people that make their whole personality and every single thing they talk about is about their significant other. I don't care if you're a guy or a girl who does this, it is so freaking draining. Like, I get it, you're in love and stuff, that's great. You can talk about it occasionally. I do want to hear if it's going well, but like, you make it your whole god dang personality, you're gonna be gone. Like, it's it's and I tried so hard to not make it a big deal, but like, it's so freaking aggravating. Like, I'm not a relationshipy type person like some of these people, but like when they rub it in your face like they do, it's just beyond. You know what I mean? And if you're mad at me saying this, you are the problem. You are the ones doing this. Everybody can learn from their mistakes and stuff, but please, please, I beg you. And also, if you're in a relationship, make time for your friends. I'm telling you. This is how you can lose people, and then you won't have anyone left. If you are in a relationship and you have friends, make time for both. Okay? Thank you. I don't know why I was just ranting about that, because that was kind of the reason I left some people and am thinking about it. But one of them has gotten better. The other one barely talks to me. Then the other one, um, I kind of left her all the way. I don't talk to her at all anymore. But I do respect her still. And I'm probably stupid, but I apologized for it. I apologized for it all, and she left me undelivered and opened the first time I talked about it. Yeah, my friends or ex-friends don't communicate worth a crap. So this is going to be interesting if I keep them all. Okay, that sounds very rude and bad, but like, communication, y'all. That's like the main thing. Like, you have to communicate if you want it to work out, whether that be relationships or friendships or even family. Dang. I'm not even close with my family, but I just hit myself in the freaking face with that because my grandpa's one of the ones that offered me to work for him so I can make some money, but I haven't been. I love him and all, but he's stress inducing, I must say. And I don't know, I'm just not as close as I used to be, and it would just be kind of awkward and weird if I went to help him cuz I'm not much of a talker even with my family. I can talk about stuff that's been happening, yeah, but I don't know how to keep it going, cuz then I become quiet and just start thinking to myself. It's how I've always been. I've always been the quiet person. And like I hate it. It's so weird because I hate it when people like they mention you're quiet and they call you antisocial and stuff like that. My biggest one though is when people call me awkward. I don't know what it is. I just hate it so much. Like I don't mean to be, but sometimes if I'm the only one speaking what's on my mind, maybe I'm not the problem, you know? Because sometimes I don't want to be one sided conversations, you know? So if I'm talking and you're not, maybe add a little and then it won't be awkward. I don't know. But, yeah. Um, what else? I've been thinking about getting a haircut lately because my hair is getting freaking long. So are my bangs. And, I think my hair is like technically really close to a wolf cut, except it's not layered. And I kind of want a wolf cut, but I'm not completely sure because I don't know what else I would get. I look freaking weird with anything other than curly, banged hair, I think. Because my forehead is a weird size. Like, look at that. That's like, what is that even like? I bet you can fit a freaking iPhone on my forehead, flat on my forehead, and it'd look normal. Wouldn't cover my eyes or anything. Huh. Imagine. That's crazy. I think I look good with bangs. I've had this since I was like middle school. I was a middle schooler when I got bangs. Matching with my cousin. Now she doesn't have a bangs. Have a bang. I meant have bangs. Um, I think that's kind of all I wanted to talk about. If there's anything else, I'll put it at the end of this video with a voiceover or something. But um, thank you for sticking around and listening to my little rant about life after high school. And if you're still in high school and you're scared about what's to come next, don't be because everybody's story is different and it's not going to be the same for you. You could literally just like have everything figured out already and just go on with your life. Like you could go to college, you can continue your job, or you can get a job, you know? You can just do whatever you want. It is very eye-opening though. But you shouldn't be worried about it and scared because either way life goes on, you know? BTS? No, I'm just kidding. Um but yeah. And also, if you somehow found this on your recommended or something, you found this just scrolling on YouTube, hey, uh, what's up? My name's Allie, and this channel is called Alleeweentown because one, I'm a Halloween addict. Two, it gets spooky around here all year round. And three, it's my town and I can do whatever I want. So, welcome in. Go ahead and click the subscribe button if you want to become a part of this crazy town. Isn't that the name of something? I need to do some research. Um, but yeah, welcome to the town. If you subscribe, if you don't, that's okay too. Maybe this place isn't for you, but just know that the people in this community, we respect you. We no matter what, we accept all kinds of people in here. Just be respectful. That's all I ask. As long as they're not hurting other people, it's okay. And I allow anyone in my community, anyone at all. And all you have to do is subscribe and become part of the town. Become one of the civilians. One of the Alleeween Townians. That's crazy. One of the Alice, what would my freaking what would my viewers be called? I know I'm not big at all. I have like what 64 subscribers. That's a decent amount for a beginner. What am I saying? I've been on here for 4 years. Just haven't posted consistently and done stuff about it, but still. I would say you guys are my Alleeweenies. You guys are my weenies. No, I'm just kidding. You guys are my little pumpkins. Yes, you guys are my little pumpkins. Because, Halloween and pumpkins, you guys are my pumpkins. Because I am the Halloween queen. Um, but I thank you for watching. And I really hope this mic didn't cut out like at all. Because if it looks like it's still going because this light and that light's still on. So, which is a good thing. But comment down below any video ideas you want to see. If you're a returning viewer, if you're a new viewer, welcome, welcome, welcome. Or it's good to see you again. I'm glad to see your beautiful face back. And I think sorry about the smacking. That's crazy. I'm so sorry. But my next video is probably gonna be a conspiracy theory video. It's gonna be about like I've asked people in the past of what's a conspiracy theory they believe in, and I'm gonna talk about it. So if you have any conspiracy theories you want me to talk about that you believe in, go ahead and comment. Um, so yeah, I'll see you guys eventually. And thanks for sticking in. I meant sticking. I meant I. I meant thanks for hanging out. Thanks for listening to me talking. I hope this reaches the right people. I have a message for you. If you found this randomly. Things are difficult right now. But whatever you're doing or whatever you're going through, even the people that don't sit right with you right now, I know it's hard to hear, but all of this is happening for a reason, and that needs to get put into your mind because something big is coming for you, and it's either going to change you for the better or you're just there's just something better coming for you. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not a fortune teller or anything, but that's just what I needed to get out for somebody to hear. I don't know what put that in my brain. Maybe it was God. I am but getting closer with him, so it probably was. But yeah. If you stuck around this long, thanks. And get ready for some spooky things coming, cause it's almost my birth month. Boo. Okay. Bye, pumpkin cutie pie. I love you.
Scrappy says bye.
Also, here's a couple things I've been up to since the last video I put out. Me and Victor tried some Skittles drinks, which was a bit weird.
Let's go!
Let's go.
It doesn't taste like Skittles though. You wanna try mine? Try mine.
That one's better.
That tastes like laundry detergent. You get where I'm coming from?
How do you know how that tastes?
Like the smell of laundry detergent, it tastes like that. With a hint of cherry. Yeah, it does. I don't like this one. was better for sure.
After cleaning my kitchen, I sat on the counters for a bit, just wiggling and giggling my feet around. That's crazy. No, I was kicking and giggling my feet. I mean, kicking my feet. I keep saying that. I keep saying kicking and giggling my feet. Maybe that should be the new catchphrase. Maybe you guys should kick and giggle your feet. Anyway, bye guys.